Official.streetsmarts@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smart Radio. Or fuck with us. Official.streetsmarts on SoundCloud and IG. Street Smart fan page on Facebook. Street_smarts on Twitter. ECW Memories with De Goofs.
What up, Goofs?
I'm here with Earth 73 Hollywood.
Hey.
Also known as Doofus Hollywood.
Why on earth would you call me Doofus? I am Earth One Hollywood.
Oh. Courtesy of PWInsider.com. Neckbeard.
Neck Beezy and the Heezy. What's up, Fat Beezy?
This week in wrestling history as we see fit. June 18th, 1968. Dory Funk Jr. and Terry Funk defeat Kurt and Carl Von Bronner to win the Texas version of the NWA World Tag Team titles in San Angelo, Texas.
What year was that again?
1968.
1968, when they were both probably 94 years old. See, I said this off air. This might as well be called, instead of The Week in Wrestling, it should be called Terry Funk's Adventures Through Time. Because this motherfucker's everywhere. Right now he's in 1968. He's about to be in 1998. And then he's going to be in 208. So stay tuned for that, folks.
They ended the Von Bronner's third reign. Same day, 1984. Phil Hickerson and The Spoiler, being Frank Morrell, defeated Wildfire Tommy Rich and Eddie Gilbert to win the AWA Southern Tag Team titles in Memphis, Tennessee.
Man, this was a terrible week in wrestling history. You got the old-ass Funks in 1968 beating up on some Germans and shit. And then you got my boy, my hero, and the leader and founder of Hot Stuff International and the King of Philadelphia, Eddie Gilbert, taking the L.
June 19th, 1993. ECW holds the Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular at the ECW Arena in Philly.
Covered by us.
Extreme Retro Review number 13.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
The results as follows. In a dark match, Hervé and Don Allen fought to a no contest.
It is not horrible. Again, I told you the cease and desist has been issued. That it is stricken from the record. It never happened. It is Hervé Renestro.
You just don't like Hervé Sinestro, don't you?
No, he's not one of my favorite wrestlers. I'll say that. I'm sure he's a great person and all that other stuff, and he loves puppies and kittens. But I'm not even allowed to talk about it. But he's Hervé Sinestro, like you said.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka defeated Jazzy JT Smith to retain the ECW television title.
Oh man, so that's a beautiful thing. Superfly, former member of Hot Stuff International, and JT Smith, we always make sure that he eating out here.
The Fashion Plate of ECW, Tony the Hitman Stetson, defeated Lumpy Larry Winters in a first blood match.
Oh man. Oh, the Le Moulet versus Le
Moulet Explode.
Yep. Oh, nice.
That's what I said the first time.
Oh, shit.
You goof.
Oh, well, hey, I can't remember every single thing you said.
Mr. Peaches defeated Tigra. I remember that match. Superfly Jimmy Snuka, working double duty, defeated Tommy Cairo to retain the ECW television title.
Oh, shoot, here it comes.
Tommy Cairo jobbed to a trip from Paulie Dangerously. The Rockin' Rebel, the Ayatollah of Rockin' Roller, defeated the Surfing Sandman in a Philadelphia street fight. Rest in peace, Rockin' Rebel. ECW heavyweight champion, the magnificent Don The Rock Morocco, defeated the Dark Patriot 2.
Also, I'm a member of Hot Stuff International. I don't count Dark Patriot as a member because I never trusted him.
The Wild Man Salvatore Belomo, Stevie Wonderful, and Super Destroyer number 1 defeated ECW Tag Team Champions, the Suicide Blondes, Sir Johnny Hotbody, and Sir Chris Michaels, with Hunter Q. Robbins III in their corner. Not present at that show was Sir Cuck Candido.
Oh, he's too busy watching somebody,
And in the main event, in the Texas Chain Match Massacre,
the best match of '93.
the leader of Hot Stuff International became the king of Philadelphia when he defeated the living legend Terry Funk in a chain match.
Well done. And again, match of the year for 1993.
June 20th, 1953, Sugi Sito defeats Tarzan Lopez to win the NWA World Middleweight title in Mexico City, Mexico, beginning his second reign and ending Lopez's fourth.
Oh, I thought you was going to say fictional jungle in Africa and shit.
Same day, 2003, Major League Wrestling holds Hybrid Hell at the Fort Lauderdale, Florida War Memorial Coliseum before 1,536 fans. The result that matters is the living legend, Terry Funk, pinning MLW World Heavyweight Champion Steve Corino, the king of old school, in a non-title, no-rope, barbed wire match.
That's the only result that matters, huh? That's you have some terrible taste in wrestling news. I just want you to know that.
June 21st, 2002, Kid Quick is awarded the vacant Outlaws of Championship Wrestling heavyweight title in Grand River, Ohio, beginning his second reign. Quick had been stripped of the title 3 months earlier.
Oh, so they're just handing out titles down there in Grand River, Ohio, huh? I'll put that in my GPS. Go ahead and look that up. Go ahead and keep rolling. Oh, I forgot to take Charlotte off my phone. But yeah, I want to see where Grand River, Ohio is and how long it would take for me to go and whoop Kid Quick's ass and get what's rightfully mine.
Same day, 2003, the living legend, Terry Funk defeats the Sandman and Pitbull Gary Wolf, subbing for then champion Sabu, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to win the 3PW heavyweight title.
The man who will not die.
June 22nd, 1980, Crippler Ray Stevens and Jimmy Superfly Snuka defeat Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Jay Youngblood for the NWA World Tag Team title in Greensboro, North Carolina, ending Steamboat and Youngblood's second title reign. Same day, 2009, WWE issued the following as part of a promotional stunt involving current President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Trump gives money back. Stamford, Connecticut. In the fact or fiction world of WWE, it is a fact that Donald Trump held a press conference today in Green Bay at Austin Straubel Airport. As the new owner of Monday Night Raw, Trump announced that all ticket holders to tonight's Raw event at the Resch Center will receive a ticket refund. The total value of all ticket refunds is approximately $235,000. Raw will be presented commercial-free live tonight at 9 p.m., 8 Central on the USA Network.
Oh, wow, they did that, huh? That's kind of cool.
They just had fucking promotional ads placed in basically anytime they fucking talked to the announcers. So they had like a Whopper like sitting on top of a telemonitor and shit. It was ridiculous. It was
Product
ridiculous.
placements and shit.
Like a motherfucker.
I gotcha. Oh,
I think the ring ropes were candy canes or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. June 23rd, 2007. Chris Cronus defeats Luis Diamante for the vacant New Era Pro Wrestling Triple Crown title in Painesville, Ohio.
Well, I defeated these losers on a name alone just because my name is better than Chris Coronis and whatever the other shit is. But I've been through Painesville a time or two, motherfuckers. I'm going to add y'all to the list. I have to start wondering and start planning where I'm going to put all these belts because I'm going to get them. I am the Thanos of the motherfucking podcast multiverse. I am going to get all these belts in Ohio. And then I shall take on the Shane Douglas-like powers. And I will become the Anti-Monitor. And I will destroy the podcast multiverse and rebuild it in my own image.
Same day, 1992. ECW held an event at the Original Sports Bar in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, featuring a 4-team tournament to decide the first ever ECW Tag Team Champions. The results were as follows.
Took a lot out of me.
Pause.
Hurricane Curry defeated Super Ninja via disqualification. The Samoan Warrior defeated the Metal Maniac. Devious Donnie Allen, Johnny Hotbody, Peaches, and Mr. Sandman defeated Tony the Hitman Stetson, Vivacious Veronica, and Larry Winters in a handy crap match.
Did we cover any of this shit?
No.
So wait a minute. Now it makes me feel like we didn't really get the beginning of ECW.
The Magnificent Don the Rock Morocco and King Kalua were both disqualified.
Both what? What were they? Disqualified?
The Magnificent Don the Rock Morocco and King Kalua were both disqualified.
Oh, shit.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart defeated Wildman Salvatore Belomo. The Super Destroyers, number 1 and 2, defeated Jimmy Jannetty and JT Smith in an ECW Tag Team Title Tournament semifinal.
No relation to Marty Jannetty.
The Madman from the Badlands, Glenn Osborne and Max Thrasher defeated the Flames.
Pause.
Mr. Anthony and Mr. Perez. In the other ECW Tag Team Title Tournament semifinal. And finally, in the main event, the Super Destroyers defeated Glenn Osborne and Max Thrasher to become the first ever Eastern Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Them niggas used to seem a little weird and shit with the hugging and the forearm smashing on each other and shit. It's a little confusing, but outside of that shit, that they had one of my favorite tag team gimmicks of least top 10. They're the top 10 favorite tag team.
What?
No, I would say top 5.
What?
Tag team gimmicks of all time. It's the Super Ds.
Pause.
The Super Destroyers.
And finally, June 24th. You better pack your bags, hot stuff. 1925. Bobby Roscoe defeats Matty Matsuda in Columbus, Ohio to win the World Welterweight title.
Oh, shoot. So this is good to know because it's a couple belts I got to get from down in Columbus and shit.
1936. George McLeod defeats Frank Sexton to win the Ohio Heavyweight title in Columbus, Ohio.
I just got an idea. I'm going to listen to the weeks in wrestling, and I am going to compile a list of all the titles that are stretched out across Ohio. That way it'll make my search that much easier. And when I just want you to know, and I hope you do know, as my podcast partner and as a very, very long time friend, that when I remake the multiverse, if you know what I'm saying, if you're down with the team and shit, down with Team Hollywood and shit, there will be a seat at the table for you, my friend.
Stay tuned. Same day, 1950. Nature Boy Buddy Rogers defeats Bozo Brown for the Jack Pfeiffer promoted World Heavyweight title in Akron, Ohio, beginning his 5th reign.
Is that what it was called? The Jack Pfeiffer promoted World Heavyweight title? Like, yes, I am the Jack Pfeiffer promoted World Heavyweight Champion. That just sounds stupid. So when I take that belt, I'm going to have to rename it something else. That Jack Pfeiffer or Pfeffer or whatever it is. Or Pfeffer. However you say that shit, is definitely got to go.
1972. Abdullah the Butcher defeats Big Cat Ernie Ladd for the National Wrestling Federation heavyweight title in Akron, Ohio.
I want to start a league called the National Wrestling Federation. I like that name.
Same day. 1990 Fizzo. ECW held the first of 6 annual Hostile Shitty Showdown events at the ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The results as follows. Tommy Dreamer defeated The Shy Hackmeyers. Chad Autism and Devious Donnie Allen's match never got underway because 911 attacked both men before it started and gave them choke slams.
Thank you, 911.
The Tasmaniac pinned the Pitbull 1 in a dog collar match. The Lunkheads defeated Shane Douglas and the Roughneck Mr. Hughes in a tag team match when Mr. Hughes was pinned by Lunkhead X. The Goof Tommy Cairo defeated the Sandman via disqualification in a cane on a pole match.
How? I still do not know how you win a match by disqualification when there is a frickin' on a pole but I guess if you gotta keep it clean until you get the frickin' weapon or object, I guess, but that's stupid.
ECW Tag Team Champions, the Pubic Enema, Johnny Grunge, and Flyboy Rocco Rock fought Dory Funk Jr. and Terry Funk to a no contest to retain the title after 911 chokeslammed the referee. I think I gave that match negative infinity.
And rightfully so.
And in the main event, match of the century, Sabu with Paulie Dangerously and 911 pinned Cactus Jack after Paulie hit Cactus with his cell phone.
Classic Paul.
Recounted by us, the Broad Street Cyberbullies. Extreme Retro Review, number 71. And on that note, in a few, just for you, the Extreme Retro Review, the Go Home show for the February 4th, 1995 show. But this is January 31st, 1995. We out. Peace.
Peace.